What's up, everybody? So today we're going to be talking about Karan Johar's 25th anniversary movie Rani Kii Prem Kahaani. Okay. Now from the morning I'm seeing many reviews and all. Like some people I saw in Twitter, they are telling like some you can say paid PR people or some reviewers are telling this is the best Karan Johar movie that he has ever made in the history of Bollywood. Some people are telling it is a very garbage movie. So yes, and after watching this video your all doubts going to be clear whether you should watch this movie this weekend or this week, or you should skip this movie and wait for some other movie. So let's start the review. Yes, in social media there are very much mixed reviews about this movie. Now I'm telling you why there is so much mixed reviews, because it is a very hard job to explain this movie within 2 words. Like it is the best movie or it is the worst movie. Like you can't explain every movie like this is the top-notch exceptional entertainer or top-notch exceptional intellectual movie, and this is a very worst average, like not at all watchable movie. So every movie can't be fit in these two categories, right? So that is why there is so much mixed reviews. Now I'm telling you, like after you watch the movie, like it depends on you what kind of movies you like and why you are going to theater. Like if you are going for just fun Bollywood, like how you have enjoyed like 2000s movies like Kabhi Khushi Kabhi Gum, Kabhi Alvida Na Kehna, Kuch Kuch Hota Hai kind of movies, and if you're just going there to see some good songs on big screen and some good performance and little bit of social message and little bit of family drama kind of stuff, then you are totally gonna be satisfied with this movie. Like it's not a average or very bad movie that you are gonna be telling after watching this movie, bro, like what the hell I've watched. And also it is not a like a very good and exceptional movie that you will be like, bro, like total paisa vasool kind of shit this movie. So it does not fit in both like exceptional or very worst movie category. It is somehow in the gray zone. Yes, and it is like a good enough no-brainer family entertainer fun movie to watch on weekend, okay, with your family or with your friends. Otherwise I'm gonna be telling you some good stuff about the movie and some bad stuff about the movie. After that you can totally decide whether you should go and watch the movie or not. Now first good thing about the movie is Ranveer Singh performance. Like he literally fit in the character of Rocky. Like somehow Rocky's character is designed with some Ranveer Singh's characteristics, like some Ranveer Singh's real life characteristics. Okay, so like how Ranveer Singh sometimes do his fashion sense and sometimes how he's wearing some bold clothes and all. So somehow some characteristics of Ranveer Singh's are there in the Rocky's character. So it is fun and little bit authentic to watch. And all I can also say Ranveer Singh is literally the soul of the film. Like he literally carries the movie on his shoulder somehow. Okay, like it is very fun to watch him on the screen. Okay, so now second good thing about the movie is giving tribute to some old generation songs which were very famous that time, like in the 70s or in the 90s, and also inclusion of some popular Punjabi bangers of today's generation. So it enhances the movie's entertainment factor a little bit. So that is second good thing about the movie. Now third good thing about this movie is somehow they have tried to show two cultures, like one is Bengali culture, one is Punjabi culture, and they have pulled it off nicely. Okay, like they have not done some cringe stuff with Bengali culture or some cringe stuff with Randhawa or Punjabi culture. So they have pulled it off nicely and in a good way. So that is another good thing. Now let's talk about the bad stuff, which is like according to me made the movie little bit not that extraordinary or not that exceptional like how it should have been. Okay, like first is movie's second half. Like I felt the movie's second half could have been more tightly edited and more shorter. Okay, like somehow movie second half gets little bit stretched, and that is why you feel like the screenplay is not that sharp, and also the editing is not that sharp, and it gets little bit lengthy in the second half. Like when you will watch the movie you will understand the first half is good, but in the second half, especially in the middle of the second half and also towards the end, it gets little bit boring. Okay, so you might feel it or you might not feel it, but according to me I felt little bit. Okay, now second bad thing which I feel they have little bit exaggerated is the message of feminism, and like pushing the message over and over again, and with every female character in the movie. Like they are showing feminism in let's say Ranveer Singh's mother character, Ranveer Singh's sister character, Ranveer Singh's wife, which is or wife, or you can say girlfriend's character Alia Bhatt. So they have pushed or they have emphasized on the message of feminism like very much in this movie. So I felt it is needed, like, but somehow while you watch the movie you will feel like they are over exaggerating and over emphasizing on the message of feminism little bit. Even if you are a girl you will feel like, bro, it's fine, like we have seen, we understand, okay, like what you are trying to say, like we get it, but still they push the message again and again and again. So it feels little bit braggy, and that has somehow increased the movie's length and made the movie little bit mediocre, okay, than exceptional or extraordinary. And also, on the part of giving a message to the audience, they have done a good job about the giving message like about cancel culture and all, like how people can't tell somebody nowadays, if somebody is fat they can't tell fat, if somebody is short in height they can't tell you are short. Like people are very much nowadays and all the time on their feet to cancel anybody and boycott anybody, rather than just giving them a little bit of opportunity and chance to like explain your point, rather than judging on a one single word that they have spoken maybe 20 years ago or that they are speaking now. Okay, so that is what they have done a good job. But if they could have explored on the cancel culture message a little bit more, it could have been much better and it could have been much more impactful for the movie. So, third bad thing about this movie is movie's music album. Like this movie's music album kind of a mediocre music album, okay, like except the old songs that they have given tribute to little bit, and some Punjabi new popular bangers that they have included. Except those, the movie's music album is not that good and it could have been much more better. So those were few bad stuff. Like the movie's second half is little bit could have been more tightly edited, and movie's message could have been much more clear, and little bit they could have emphasized more on the cancel culture part. I would have liked it more. And third thing, movie's music could have been extraordinary. It's like you can go and have a good time if like it is a good escapism one time watch, so go and enjoy with your family. And another question is whether you should watch it with your family or not. Like there are few casual kissing scenes are there. If your family is not that conservative and not that cringed about casual kissing scenes, then you can go and watch. Otherwise you can skip watching it with your family, and you can go and watch even alone, or you can go and watch with your friends and maybe cousins or somebody. Okay, so that's all about Rani Kii Prem Kahaani's movie review. Let me know in the comments whether you have liked the movie or not, and also if you want to support this channel and if you have enjoyed this review, like the video and also subscribe to the channel if you want to see more content like this. Okay, till then I will see you soon in my next video. Bye bye, take care.